All right, what's up? We're back. It's day 3. Time for me to play badly some more. Time for you to watch it. So, here we go. Let's go to the right and let's draft up. I mean, I think the parlor is the obvious choice here, so we just got to go with parlor. I think no reason to end a pathway that early. So let's see what kind of. It's probably it's the box puzzle again. Okay, so what do we got? This box is black. Gems are in a true box. This box is blue. Let me think about this. So one's true, one's false, but the gems are in a true box. So it's actually I feel like I'm gonna mess this one up again. Box is blue, which is true. This box is black, which is also true. The gems are in a true box. Am I just missing the logic here? Okay, so the logic is I think like those are both true, so they have to be in here. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Hell yeah. Got the big brain activity. Let's see. I think I'm gonna hit the pantry because honestly, the one coming off the hallway to the left doesn't really matter because we can come up from the entrance hall. So I think the pantry makes more sense to do here. Get my money, get my apple. The nook, chapel. I think the chapel would actually serve us well here because it would give us 2 paths to choose from at this point. So we're gonna lose the money, but last time there was like money in here, and looks like we're not lucky this time. No favor from the Lord. Let's go ahead and open this room, even though this is actually perfect. I want a closet here. That's actually wickedly perfect. What we got? Dice. Nice. Okay, that's good. And it says there's 2 items. Where's the other item? Shoes? Okay. I mean, that... whatever. I'm gonna go with the corridor here, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't use anything like in the corridor that I've seen. Really. I mean, it's always best to look around, but you know. I feel like I gotta go with the Nook here. I mean, I don't really want to spend a gem on that, so yeah, we're going with the Nook here. Get a key. You know what? Let's go ahead and open that box real quick. See what we get. A refund plus more. That's actually really good. I'm gonna go with the commissary. See what they got for sale in there. Fire without tree? I mean, I don't... No, it's fire without fur. It's a fir tree, so it's an E. This always seems to give you a letter. Last time it was D, but like, what do you use it for? Or is it telling you like parts of this password like over time? I really don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me yet. Maybe I'm just missing something. Is there any context for what these items do? Like, if I had the money, I'd probably buy the shovel, but I don't have it, so we can always come back here later. Okay, so I really don't want to blow it on a passageway, but I can do the bedroom and keep going. Let's do that. There's a key. I really don't know like where the ranks. This looks like it's the same it was last time, so I really don't know where like the ranks come into play here. And also like these pictures are always different, like a block or something. I think it has something to do something. I feel like I'm just like not playing this very well, but I think I'm gonna go with the observatory. I don't really know what the fixed stars, the stargazer's companions, constellations. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks that have been added to the entrance hall. The slice, +3 steps. Diamondus Minor, +1 gem. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple, apples are extra delicious today. Clavis the Key, +1 key. Diamondus Major, 5 gems. Draxus the Dead, dead end rooms are more common today. The Sale, everything is 50% off today. Borealis, bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. So do I have to observe it first for it to, what am I doing? Oh, wait, you have to point it like... No. Like that? Or more? No, maybe that's just like that. Can I come, like, look at it now? Or what am I doing? I don't understand. Wait. No, I need to turn it again. Like this way, right? Okay, now it's pointing out. Can I look at it now? Yeah. North Star, gain 1 gold. Okay. Did I gain a gold? I did. I did. So I could go buy the shovel if I wanted to, but I'm gonna just go forward for now. Okay. So we're getting to the part where the doors are starting to become locked, which is gonna start consuming my keys, which could also, you know, just end the run, right? You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. If I had a good item, I would do that, but I don't. I'm going to do the drawing room. I've never done it, so. It does cost a gem. Okay. I was eating that burrito for real. Anyway. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. So basically you can, like, is it saying that you can, like, redraw infinitely in this room? Let's find out. So if we go this way, we need a door that points us upwards, right? And the courtyard is perfect for here. Let's just go with the courtyard. Oh, there's actually a free shovel here. Perfect. It's really nice. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's not. So let's dig. Okay, yum, turnip. Not sure I would ever eat the turnip just like straight up raw, but hey, you know. Maybe if it was giving me 6 footsteps, I would. The hell is this? Need a key card? Oh no. I think we just gotta go with the spare room here so that we can continue forward and not waste anything. There's, man, really getting down to it now. Spread gems in each green room. So this is the thing. I don't know if, like, this has to be, like, touching other green rooms for that to work or not. But anyway, we're gonna go with this so we can continue forward. Well, let's go up. The package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. It's also a dead end. We don't want a dead end, so we're gonna go with the dark room. Okay, and it got dark. Let's go up again. We don't have any gems, so we have to just pick this one. We don't know what it is. Okay, it's a breaker room. Let's turn that on. Also, you know what? Maybe we can turn the keycard entry system off. And we can go through that keycard door. Ooh. Now we thinking. I wonder if the light being on allows you to see what you're going to draft. That would make sense. I don't know. Let's find out, though. Let's find out. It's locked and I don't have a key. Okay. So we gotta backtrack a little bit. Let's go this way. Please don't be locked. I don't think it is, because it let us through. Wow, 40 gold. That's pretty crazy. I think... It's kind of dangerous, but I think we have to do this here. We're gonna get a bunch of gold. Get a key. Get a gem. We'll go back and unlock that door and keep going that way. Yeah. Okay, nice. Let's... Oh, we can't. Let's just take this. I want to save the redraw just in case, like, we need it. So, here's the kitchen. Wait, I can buy food here? Oh. Every green room in your house. Wow, that's, how many green rooms in my house? 1. So, it's actually not that good. Okay, it's not locked. Thank God. Okay, so the hallway, we should definitely do the hallway because it's going to get us close to the antechamber. I'm not sure we could actually open it yet, but I just want to get there and see. Okay, let's go up. It's locked. Damn. What's that? Doors in the west. Yeah, okay. Please don't be locked. Shit. So close, but also so far. We gotta backtrack a little bit here to a place that we can. Courtyard down here, but oh wait, I don't know. Did I turn the electronic door lock off? So maybe I can just go through without using a key card. Okay, that's not true. So why would you turn it off? I don't understand. Anyway, not locked. Perfect. Keys for sale, but I need gems. So it's not great. We can redraw infinitely here, so let's redraw. Okay, it's not infinite. I lied. Anyway, let's go billiard room. There's a puzzle in here, but I know it's that dart puzzle, and we know how to do that one already. So, look at the darts. Smack 20. What's it going to say? It wants 7. So, if you click on 7... wait. So, we're adding 4, 8, and 7, right? It's 19. 9 and 4 is 13. Minus 6, 7. We got 14 minus 7 is 7 times 2 is 14. 14 minus 1 is 13. Did I mess up? Did I read that wrong? Nine minus 1 is 8 times 2 is 16. I must have read that wrong or something. Oh, perfect key. It's actually awesome. Oh, it's a silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. We're gonna hold on to that. If this is locked, I'm not unlocking it. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Spread in each green room. I don't know if that means like they have to be connected though. But you know what? Let's... no, it has a gym requirement though. Shit. Let's just do... but if we do the terrace, it ends. So I don't want to do that either. You know what? Oh, I have to draw something out. I'm looking at it. Shit. Shit. I think it's fine if I... I'm gonna end it with the terrace here, because I can always go back to like the den and the entrance hall and mess around down there. So let's end it with the terrace here. It should be fine. There's a banana. 3 steps from the banana. Now let's go back up to the hallway and see what happens when we use that like silver key. We might actually buy some food from the kitchen because we're using a lot of steps and we're not getting a lot back, so. I'll think about it. Lose half your steps. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. The aquarium. Aquarium lets us go to the antechamber, so we're just gonna take the... we're gonna take the aquarium here. It counts as like... oh, it's another key. Okay, perfect. Oh, we can dig in here too. Coins. 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 What is this? I can't... okay. Yeah, of course it's locked. It's my best interest to open it and do draft here, though. Get on board with that, although I don't like really have anything they can really combine, I don't think. So okay. Where do I do the combining? Here? Pretty sure I don't have anything that can actually be combined to be anything worthwhile. Is this gonna be locked too? Good lord. Okay. The true box does not always contain the prize. Good to know. Yeah, I'm... a little bit of a loss here. Give me the chef salad. It's gonna give me... yeah. That is a good use of it. Let me think for a second. We gotta backtrack quite a ways. We need to go back to the den. Seems kind of pointless to use that there, so we'll just go with this. There's a safe in here, though, and I don't... Yeah, I'm just not sure how you actually get the code for it still. I mean, I'm sure it has something to do with this picture, because the safe is in the picture, but... There's probably like an item I need to mess with it, and I just don't have it. Okay, not great. Is really this just like a wasted room? There's like nothing in here? That's pretty bad. Okay. So now we gotta go all the way back to the entrance hall, which is actually quite a ways over there because of how I've drawn the floor. Go through here again too, actually. I thought I was cooking this time too. Oh, well, I got to the antechamber, but I just don't know how to open it, so... I guess I just have no idea what I'm actually doing. Okay, cool. We got 20 steps. I'm not sure I'm gonna have a lot of room to use them because I've kind of wasted. Well, I don't know. Actually, I just don't know. Let's go ahead and do this. So next time we do this, we can get Simon P. Jones, Valley, say, "Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house?" I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you the pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought to him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night, and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. I haven't even played dirigiblocks one time. Utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. So that's what I'm striving to get to, I guess. But what does that even do? I really don't know what that even does, honestly. Yeah, I can't make any sense of that right now, honestly. So I'm just... What is this? So please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravain to Cinder as he no longer is employed with our staff. What does that say down there? It's like scribbled out, but I can't read it. Oh, okay. Let's go outside. Because I think I've expended anything I can do in the house. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's like, here, I'll do that. I don't know if that actually does anything for me, but, well, you know. There was a place to dig last time. I want to see if there's any place to dig again. I don't see anything down here. Oh, where's the digging spot was like... Wait, I don't know. Where was it last time? Like over here, maybe? It's probably not there every time, huh? Like, that would make sense that you can't just come up here every time and dig, but... See, and there's the locked apple orchard, too. Like, I don't... Wait, no, this is... No, oh, I already dig it up. I dug it up, so... It's just, used, I guess. Well, is this day shot? Or is it just something that I'm not, like, seeing? Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else I can do, so... Unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna call this one. I think... I mean, there's probably, like, an item that I need that I can, like, get something done with, but, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Not making any, like, giant progress, I don't feel like. I mean, I got to the antechamber, but I wasn't able to open it, so I don't know. I guess I mean, I don't know. We got there. I just don't understand like how to open it. Oh, day 4 it is, I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna continue. I think honestly for these videos, like 1 or 2 days is probably pretty good, depending on if they like start taking longer. So let's go to the right. I'd say the Nook is a good place, a good one to start with. You get a key. The den, the chapel, closet. The closet's so good though because you get like items early. You know, screw it. I'm going to the closet and hopefully I get something good. A gym and I mean that's okay, I guess. Like I feel like there's some item that I'm supposed to be getting that like is gonna let me do stuff. I don't know if it's the key card or like what. Let's just go with the corridor on this one. Do I have as many days as I want to finish this too? Or is it just like I have a certain amount of days. I don't recall it saying that I Yeah, I don't recall it telling me that I have a certain amount of days to like complete this. So maybe you guys will just be watching me do this for like 1,000 days, you know? Doesn't that sound like a really good time? Anyway, we're gonna go with the hallway here so we can go left and right. Like day 1,000. He still hasn't figured it out. I feel like the spare room is a choice here so that we can continue. I'm actually going to do this because I feel like that's pretty big, that green rooms don't cost gems to draft. I think it's going to help us out later. Although that does give us like a dead end, but I'm willing to take it here. I guess, dude, I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just making shit up, you know? Like... So look, dividends already. Dividends already. Into the courtyard, doesn't cost us anything. Hopefully there's a shovel in here. But, you know, that's, there's not, so unfortunate, but I'm actually going to go look down here. I think that's okay because, yeah, this is fine. Let's do the parlor and, you know, we have a box puzzle that there's like a 50% chance that I mess up on, so let's look at it. 4 boxes in this room, that's a damn lie. There's only 1 box in this room, it's also a lie. The gems are in the true box. Well, neither of those boxes are true. I mean, it tells me it's this one. I think it's this one. The gems are in the true box, which is a lie. Right? But hang on, though. There are 4 boxes in this room. That's a lie. There's only 1 box in this room. That's a lie. The gems are in the true box. It has to be this. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Okay. I was gonna say, no way, bro. No way. That's perfect. Take that. So there's nothing in here. This postcard again, but that's nothing new. I think security is the choice here, even though it's going to cost me a gem. I don't understand. Hang on. Maybe I don't want to do that just yet. This door isn't locked, so let's do that. That's fine. Is it going to shut the lights off? It is. Okay. So we're doing it blind. Let's see what we get. That's not bad. I'll take that. Pantry. You know, it gives us a way to move over here. I don't want to do that just yet. Although... Nah, it's okay. I can pick another blind one if this is unlocked. Not unlocked. Okay. So I'm not going to pick blind then. Here, I'm going to use the key here. Can get a gym and 2 more spots to move, but without keys. Let me do this. This might be the wrong choice, but let me do this. Let me turn that on. I wanted to mess with this. So you want them green, right? And you want to do... Wait. You want them to be purple, right? Okay, so I accomplished nothing there, and we're not going to talk about it. And Grandpa looking menacing here. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" That's the apple orchard. I can't see it though. The same picture. Oh, Jim. None of these seem to have like any helpful information on them. Like print notes. HS has requested yet another print of the ladyship, I assume, for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. What the hell that means? Okay, is there like something that like lets me read small text or something? Because like I can't see anything. Oh, it's locked. Man, this run is really kind of fucked. Oh my god. We need keys to continue up that way, so I think what we have to do, honestly, is go back to the entrance hall and hopefully we can get some rooms that will give us some keys. Although there has to be some kind of item that will like allow you to. I mean, I can get a key here, but you know what? Actually, oh man, it's all bad. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna let it ride on here, and I'm going to I'm gonna take this key back up there. I'm gonna shove it in there, and hopefully we get some doors that will continue to give us keys. Otherwise, we might be cooked here. Another day without actually, you know, solving anything at all. God damn. Well, let's go for this one. I know we can see it, right? Because the dark room's lights are on. Okay. Your package has been delivered. But items for sale. Bro, I would love to go see what the package is. I really would. But we got to be able to continue. think this is the right choice. What we got here? With man, without... Oh, you kind of lost me on that one. I don't know what that is. I don't... Pilot without... It's always coming down to one letter. Like, it really is, so... And it's always really, like, a similar thing, so that's... Garden? Plants? Planter? Without... I don't know. Okay. You can't buy any keys, though, which is pretty bad because, let me see. It's not locked. It's not fucking locked. Nice. Opportunity to earn and spread money. Honestly, I think it has to be the passageway to continue, so I'm gonna do that. Can I play this game? Guess not. Is it locked? Nope, not locked. It's a power source. I don't know what that means. And that sounds awful, so... Okay. Okay, so the position that I had it in was right before, I think, right here. Right? Because something happened. Okay, well, obviously it's not happening anymore. Did I fuck up? What? Oh, there it is. Okay, but then there's like this thing in the way. Bro, what's going on here? Is there something that I'm not seeing? I mean... Maybe, maybe, hang on. Yeah, but this is the power, and it's not going anywhere, right? So it has to go... Ah, okay, look. That's moving. I mean, I know I need to like turn that handle. So what if I do this? Nothing happens actually. Am I waiting for like a break to be able to turn it or no? Actually, I think it's... Oh, I just have to like stop it on the right timing. Okay, it's not moving again. That's the one that makes it move. That's hard to see though, like... Okay. Well, I did get that, so now... Okay, now we're powering that, right? There's like a little elevator. Okay. Wait, there's nothing we can turn on here. I can draft a door here. I'm not sure what the power source is for. But see, like I've turned that on now. So now I think I know what I need to do. So I don't think we need the elevator anymore. What I think we need now is... like, that needs to extend, I think, right? Well, no, because that gate's in the way still, so, like, what good does that do us? But this needs to go... send power up, right? Maybe we just need to do that? No, because then you can't get back up there, bro. Like, how do you get rid of that gate? Oh, was it the switch that I should have like pressed when I was over there, or like? Do I need to turn the elevator back on and go back up there? Like, man, what is even happening? Hang on. No, this is right. Power that. Maybe turn this off. Yeah. Okay. Use the elevator again. Can I hit the switch to turn that off? Yeah. Yeah, that is it. That is it. Now go back down. Move that over. Oh shit. Whoops. Okay, we get the platform extended, right? Although, like, okay. That's what you need power to. Right? So... oh. That controls that. Let me draft here. Den? Let's put the archives there. I don't know what the deal was back in that room, honestly. I know I need to do something in there, but... Oh, I forgot I had this too. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writing, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure there's probably something in there that's important, but right now I don't think there's anything that I need to look at. Puzzle-wise. I'm actually gonna get 4 items out of here, see what I can get. Okay. Not really excited about that. But yeah, the magnifying glass I think is what I was looking for. There's a lot we can do with that now, actually. Sure. Oh, okay. Where's my package? Where is it? Oh wait, can I read this now? Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Okay, but where is my package? No, like for real. Like, where is it? Oh, I'm dumb as hell. Customer's copy packing slip. The Sinka Company. Amateur lockpick kit. Sleeping mask and 2 gems. Lockpick. 5254. Will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Awesome. Couple of gems. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. I actually did not notice that our steps are getting quite low. However, I don't think there's a way for us to continue upwards anymore. Oof. Not great. Not great. And due to that, I don't think, I mean, I could finish the boiler thing, but I don't see the need to do it right now because I can't continue upwards. But I definitely want to look at the dark room. Wait, oh, wait, let me see. Swan Song. Oh my, there's a lot to do here. Special orders? There's a lot to look at in here. Remote terminal access. Okay. The office. I might have the office on my plan right now. Did I? Or was that last run? Oh man, that was last run, but I know the password now, I guess. So I have to log in again. What about data transfers? Okay, not available. Glossary of terms. Call it a day. Okay. Let's go look at staff services. Look like there was some stuff to look at in there. Punch in out. Oh, okay. Staff announcements. Okay. Press schedule change. Okay. Wait, I think I actually just looked at that. Never mind. Special orders. Let me place special order. I'll take the order. Okay. I think we can go ahead and log out. I don't think there's anything else I can do here right now, but I think the password is the same every time. So let's go look around in here. So where's that picture of that damn tree in like orchard? Let me look at the lock. Oh, I just can't see it. Well, that's probably it. That's probably right there, 1128. I almost kind of want to go back and mess with the utility closet again, but if we want to go to the orchard today, we only have 8 steps left, so we need to go back that way. Wait, can you just like farm steps that way? Kind of. Oh yeah, I want to look at this too. I don't really see anything on that, so. You can throw another coin in here. No idea if that does anything, but at least I think we're gonna be able to open the orchard door. Has oh, they're birds. It's 1128, I believe. Okay, so we're going into the orchard. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with an extra 20 steps. Oh, that ain't bad at all. Can I do anything in here though? I'd like to unlock like the magnifying glass permanently. What the hell is that? The sundial. Gardener's logbook, April 10th, 1992 to never. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogula, the groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload and maintenance of the west grounds, has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. Okay, that's interesting. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Haven't seen some of those yet. Soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Okay. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found along the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion. I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with a much more appropriate angel, Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rena's depiction in the chapel. Okay. I think that was particularly helpful. I mean, it was helpful to learn that only certain, tiles could go in certain other spots in there due to the soil, but, So what was he talking about, the gas lines? Hang on. So you can turn. That's it. So that turns on a I mean, it turns these off, which I'm sure is fine. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Watch it give me like not 20 steps on the next day. It's like, you turned off the gas line. You don't get 20 steps, bitch. But no, I think there's probably other gas lines that we can turn on or off to power those. But I don't know if it's you have to do it all in one day. So, but we're sitting at 2 steps right now. So, either way, I think we have to call this a day. I did okay. Made some progress on that one last time. On the last day, I don't think I made like any fucking progress. So, um, yeah. Didn't make it to the antechamber really at all that time. But you know, I think we definitely made a little bit of progress there. So that's days 3 and 4 in the bank. I'm sure there's like a ton of stuff that I'm missing. But yeah, you know, I'll take a look at it next time. So yeah, see you then. Later.